Okay, everyone, I'm going to start this quick chat with a fuck ice. Okay, I am going to start it with that because at this point I am so sick of waking up in the morning and crying after watching stuff. I swear I am so sick of crying. My eyes are sore. That's how ugh, that's how much I have to listen to. Are you okay? Okay. I have to listen to. Come on, you coming in? Come on, cause I know you want to be in here. So I have to. I swear my eyes are so bored or so sick of crying. I'm about to cry. Okay, but I'm so sick of crying about what's going on in the world. So I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on with me. Okay, my eyes are really sore, and that's the crazy thing. They are so sore because every single morning I wake up, every single night before I go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm hoping and I'm praying that I wake up and all this was a nightmare, you know what I'm saying, or just everything just went back to normal. That's it. I just wanted to go back to normal and everything. So so I had a great day yesterday. I really did. I had a good day at work. I'm overthinking. That's what I'm doing. I realized what I'm doing at work is I'm overthinking. I'm overthinking. And I'm second guessing myself. So, overthinking and second guessing myself. That's what I'm doing. So that's why I'm catching on good. But I'm not catching on as quickly as I possibly could because I'm looking over my shoulder like, is this right? Is this right? Is this right? And the thing, and I realized that what the thing is, I'm so used to so many other systems. I'm, I'm, I am so, look at my baby. Look at my baby. So I'm so used to so many other systems. All of these different systems is popping in my head when I'm doing something. You know what I'm saying? Instead of focusing, this is my system. I wish I had tunnel vision. I swear I do. I'm so busy looking there, looking everywhere. But I swear I wish I had tunnel vision. If I had tunnel vision, it would be so much easier for me. However, I don't. And I'm not going to let this thing be because like I told you, I have never done anything or tried anything and not mastered it because it's something that I wanted to do. So I'm going to do that. So, and okay, and I want to send an amazing shout out to y'all just don't know. I have the best husband ever. Okay, I really do. As I was telling y'all, my parents aren't doing. They doing better, but they were my husband. I told y'all my husband stayed over there for a few days and hung out and helped them out and got them ready for time alone. So anyway, yesterday before I went to work, before okay, I felt like something was in my tooth. So yesterday before I went to work, my husband said, and I love my husband. My husband is so amazing. Okay, he really is. So he said, "Oh, we have to call mom and dad, make sure they're okay." I said, "Yeah, let's call them before I go to work." I was getting ready. I said, "Okay, we can call them. While I'm getting ready." So we called them and everything. And so my husband was like, "So what are you guys eating today?" And they said, "Oh, we haven't decided what we're gonna have today or whatever." And he was like, "Hey, what if we send you some food?" Okay, shoot, he ain't even sending me no food to work. Okay, it was so funny, and so. And so, I remember my mama was talking about Olive Garden last week. Okay, I remember things, that people talk. I just remember people, what they say. And so, and she was talking about Olive Garden, how she really liked Olive Garden and all of that. And I said, and so as soon as she was telling me, I was like, oh my God, me and my husband need to go to Olive Garden. We haven't been to Olive Garden in a while, and everything. I said we need to go. And so so we sent them some Olive Garden so they can, you know, have something to eat for a couple of days and everything. And so they don't have to, get up and go cook and do all this other stuff. We are genuinely here to help them. We really are. We are genuinely here to help them. We are genuinely here to make whatever we possibly can make easier for them. And I love my husband for always putting that first. I love him for always putting that first. And that's the most amazing thing I could say about him. He always put that first. So he was gonna go out there tomorrow and everything. And I told him, I said, just wait till Sunday because I'm off Sunday, and we could just go out there together. Because I work. What's today? Today Thursday. Ooh, I work Thursday. William. I work Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I got 3 more days. I got 2 more. Tomorrow's Friday. After the day, grab me my medicine, because I don't even think I took my medicine today. Because I'm sitting up here, I'm sitting up here talking, and it popped in my mind, and it popped in my mind 3 times today, and I don't think I took them. And it popped in my mind 3 times today, and every time I popped in my mind, I was like, okay, I'm gonna take my medication. I'm gonna take my medication. Okay, I need my hormones. Okay, I need them badly. Okay, thank you, baby. Ooh. Take shadow. Come on, Shadow. Let's go. Oh, I'm sneezing. Y'all, I better not be coming down with nothing. Okay. So, because I swear I thought about it 3 times today. When I woke up and brushed my teeth. Then when I brushed my teeth, I ran out to do something. And then after that, I went in there to do my face. And it's right there, and I still didn't grab it. And then when he was talking to my parents on the phone, when he talked to my parents on the phone, because he was supposed to go out there and help my daddy go to the doctors or something today, but that didn't happen. So Wally, he said next week. I don't know when they're gonna do it, but he gonna do it. So we gonna go out there Sunday. We gonna go out there Sunday after work. I mean Sunday because I'm off Sundays, and we gonna go there Sunday because Monday I gotta go. We could go Monday. We could go Monday, Sunday. We can go Sunday or Monday because I go to work Sunday night. I'll be working nights next week. This week, wait. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday, Saturday. These 3 days I have left with afternoon shift. These 3 days. Yes, and after these for 3 days, I'll be off Sunday, 1 day. But I'll be off Monday morning, so it's not like I'm getting off Sunday and just going right back in on Monday. So I'll be off all Sunday, and then Monday I'll be off in the morning, and then I'll go to work that night, and then I'll work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday overnight, and then I'll be off Saturday and Sunday because I'm off for Valentine's Day as well. I'll be off Saturday and Sunday. Valentine's Day is Saturday, so I'll be off Saturday. So Friday night, Saturday morning, I get home. So Saturday morning, when I get home, because I get home at 6, from 10 to 6. I get home at 6. When I get home at 6, I'm going to sleep until 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can sleep until 10. And then I can get up at 10 and pull this beauty together. I can get up at 10 and pull this beauty together and put on my Valentine's Day stuff. I can have William set up everything. I can have him set up everything Friday night while he at home. I can have him, set up all my little Valentine's Day stuff. So I can have him do that Saturday while I'm Friday. I can actually help him do it before I go to work. I can help him do it Friday, before I go to work. We can set everything up because I'm making my house a Valentine's Day wonderland. It's going to be beautiful, okay? If everything comes in time, and everything is coming in time. That's why I gotta tell my husband to go upstairs and grab something really, really bright pink for our bathroom and everything. But anyway, so I'm excited about that. I am truly, truly, truly excited about that. I'm excited about, just being able to celebrate. And then shoot. Okay, good. I work. Oh, that's a good thing that I'm working overnights because I gotta go to the grocery store. I gotta go to the grocery store and I gotta grab everything that I need. I sure do. I gotta grab everything. When I say everything, I mean everything that I need. Cause I'm doing ribs. I'm doing ribs, and I'm gonna do what's them things? Baked potatoes. And I'm gonna do a salad. And then I wanna do a dip. Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something amazing. Okay, I'm gonna have pictures and all that. But yeah, I'm gonna do something. It's gonna be amazing because it's actually William and I first time celebrating Valentine's Day with other people because that's always been our day because that's the day that was the first celebration day that William and I had together. Was Valentine's Day, and it was the first time I cooked dinner. I made brunch, and I called William over. It was pouring down raining in Vegas, okay, y'all? And y'all know it don't rain in Vegas like that, but it was pouring down raining in Vegas when I invited him over, and he said he was gonna come. So I made pancakes, I made waffles, I made eggs, bacon, sausages. I did French toast as well. I did oatmeal grits. I had biscuits and gravy. Oh my God, it was just big, but the table was full. Do you hear me? It was full, honey. And I invited him over, and so I invited 3 men over that day, each different. So he was the first. I'm teasing. I'm surprised. I'm teasing, but I would have done it like that for real because I was single and everything. But I invited. It was just him. I invited him over and stuff, and we had the most amazing time ever, just getting to know each other, and it was just so fun, and everything, and all of the preconceptions I had, of men of different races, because I dealt with white men. I never, been in a relationship with one, but I'm saying, I dealt with them, and everything. And so he was getting rid of all of these, misconceptions that I had. You know what I'm saying? Just throughout the conversation, I was like, wait a minute, he ain't had no black man swag. Okay, I'm not even gonna say that he ain't had no black man swag, but he didn't have the white boy swag that I thought white boys had. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it was he just had his swag, and I love that, and and he was moldable. I said moldable. That ain't even a word, but I'm making it one. He was moldable. Okay, okay. All you ladies understand what it means. Okay, it ain't no word, but trust me, y'all understand what it means. He was moldable. How many of y'all got men that ain't moldable? Okay, and he was moldable, and I was like, wait a minute. He is truly, moldable, and I am loving that word. I'm gonna use that word. That's my new word. That's my new word. Okay, moldable. Okay, so my husband was moldable, and I molded him, and it was so easy to mold him because he wanted to please me, and it was easy for me to change a lot of my behavior because I wanted to please him. Like I said, I was single. I was wow. Everything, and everything's but it was easy for me to let that go and say, you know what, I want to be a wife, a faithful wife. I ain't gonna, ever not be that. You know what I'm saying? If I say I do, I do. You know what I'm saying? That's just who I am. And because I've seen too many relationships where people said I do and they really didn't. And them was some ugly relationships. Them really was some ugly relationships. Shit. Y'all know my first relationship, honey. He said he do and he didn't, and look where it got him. And I swear to God, I had nothing to do with it. Okay, seriously, I didn't. Okay, even though people probably assumed I couldn't stand the woman he cheated on me with anyway. So me and her, there's no way in the world me and her could conspire to do anything. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. But yes, I looked at relationships. I was in a relationship where people said I do and they didn't, and it was hurtful. It was to me. So I did. So I remember how I felt. I remember how I felt. You know in the middle of the night, not knowing and where my husband was at. Giving him opportunities and him just squandering it. All of this different stuff. I remember the pain that I felt, and it was no way on earth that I would ever have someone else feel that way. And I don't want to feel that way again. So I choose wisely. Thank you, Jesus. I did. God was like, okay, this is for you. You're gonna be okay. This right here is you're going to get as good as you give. God told me that. He said you're gonna get as good as you give, and this time you are. Because I expected it from the wrong people, and I had, what I'm saying, I had a couple of good, guys who I dated and stuff like that, but they was too good, you know what I'm saying, in my mind, you know what I'm saying, they ain't had no spark and all that, honey, they wasn't infidel, they wasn't cheating or beating, so they wasn't the right ones. Okay, for real, that's crazy. Okay, it is. I'm saying, I look back on stuff, and I just realized, you know, I was crazy and everything. But like I said, I've seen relationships like that, so that's not what I wanted. I wanted to be in a relationship that I respected the person. The person respected me. I love this person. I would never do anything to hurt this person. And I knew William was the exact same way. So once, it was a no-brainer. It was a no-brainer, you know what I'm saying? And then when I brought him home, honey, and I seen how my family, they love him. They love him. His sister and his brother, one of his brothers and one of his sisters left me. Okay, so that's enough. Okay. So what? Because it's 6 of them. Okay, 2 of them like me. Okay. Okay. Oh my God! Matter of fact, I got to text his sister today. You know, because I don't even know if he talked to his brother. I got to call and see if he talked to his brother. He's been so busy with my family. But like I said, you know, I'm in a great place, and I want everyone to be in a great place. You know, I know the world is jacked up. I know a bunch of stuff is going on that's hurtful, and watching is not nice and everything. But you know what? At the end of the day, honey, it's gonna be okay. It is. Trust me. I'm telling you, I didn't been through the fire, and while I was in the fire, didn't see no end. But when I came out, it was like, whew. It was like, whew. It really was. It was like, guess what? You made it. And we gonna make this. We are going to make this, honey, okay? We gonna make it. I pray to God that I live to see us make it. You know what I'm saying? If we don't, I'm gonna die knowing that we are going to make it, okay? So, but yes. So at the job, it's cold at the job, okay? So y'all probably see me wearing, I had William, when I come home tonight, William's gonna take this, put it in the washing machine, I swear to God, okay? And I'm gonna put it in the dryer, and it's gonna be tighter than it is today, okay? Because first it was big and fluffy and everything, but I've been wearing it every day, and because it's so cold at work, and I didn't want to, you know, ruin my other turtlenecks. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I have white, I have pink, I have what, yellow, and all these other colors, which I couldn't wear for 8 hours straight because of the makeup. Okay, speaking of makeup, I am going damn crazy. My makeup, for some reason, I cannot find it in Michigan. Cannot, and and it's killing me. It's Maybelline, it's Mousse, and it's Cocoa Brown. Cannot find it. Okay, they got every other color. I'm like, okay, so I am in a black state where it's a lot of Cocoa Brown people, but for real, because in Utah, oh my God, I could get tons. And before we moved here, I got like what, 20 tubes of makeup, and I'm down to my last couple, and I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm looking. So next week. Then I seen on eBay they got it for arm and a fucking arm and a leg. But I might end up getting that one, getting those because it's like $400. Four wasn't even $50, you know. But anyway, it's $400. So 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna get them next week, you know, because I don't want to run out of makeup, and then I'm going to hunt and try to find my makeup somewhere. It has to be somewhere. Me and William probably hopefully it's nice next week. If it's nice next week, we can jump on the bus. We sure can. We can go down to the bus, take the Telegraph bus all the way down to the hood area, to like Grand River, Finco, and Telegraph, yeah. Finco, 6 Mile, go down in that area, get off, jump on the bus, ride the bus. That's a damn shame. I've been gone so damn long, I don't even know where shit is at. Oh, ain't that crazy? That is super crazy. I couldn't even tell you where we would go. We would just get on the bus and just ride. But I don't know where we would go because I don't know where anything is at here in Michigan. And Cheryl ain't going nowhere near Woodward. I'm saying, but I'm saying, but I don't know. I figured out somehow. I always do. He always do. I don't know what I'm talking about. He always do. Okay, well, it is 10:02. I got my list. My lift is coming at 40 after 1 to get me to work. Only take 9 minutes to get to work, so I'll be there 10 minutes ahead of time. And then one of my coworkers, so I genuinely like this woman. I swear, you know how you meet people and you just genuinely like someone. I genuinely like my supervisor. Oh my gosh, she is. I love her. She is amazing. Her energy is great. She's respectful. She just, you know, and she got faith in me. She should. No, but seriously, she got faith in me, and she's just a great person. But this coworker is just as great. I like her so much. She just, you know, she just. I like her. I genuinely do. I'm so glad I like people, you know what I'm saying, that I work with. I'm so glad, because I have been in some jobs where I couldn't stand them people. I am so glad I like these people. Yeah. Her mother passed on this day, and I'm gonna take her a little flower and everything, and just because I feel for her. I don't, I tell people, I don't know how it feels to lose a parent. I haven't lost a parent. It's, thank God I haven't. But I'm saying, so I don't know how it feels. You know what I'm saying? So I don't. So, but I'm compassionate. You know what I'm saying? And see, and that's what the world is lacking, so much compassion. You know what I'm saying? I'm compassionate for people. I'm sympathetic to you, to what you're going through, and everything. And if I can contribute to bringing, some type of joy into the, situation, child, please, I wish I can, and I tell people that all the time. I wish I can, help a person smile, I do. Let me go and pull out my, yes, let me go pull out some of my Black History earrings. Yes, I need to pull out some of my Black History earrings, because it is Black History. I'm doing my y'all know I'm doing my rainbows. Y'all know every day is rainbow for me. Okay, y'all know I'm doing my rainbows, but yeah, I'm gonna pull out some Black History earrings, and I'm gonna give them to my friends. I always have little gifts around the house that I can give. But yeah, I'm gonna go through them before I go to work. I got like half an hour. I sure do. Y'all have a great day. Let me do this. Y'all have a good one, and I will talk to y'all soon. Fuck ice.